keep going?
Speak up, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, my bad.
All right, welcome to my new podcast. It's called Group Chat. Pretty much what we're going over is talking about things that maybe we'll talk about in a group chat with the boys. So today our subject is top 5 greatest of all time, and there's like no category for it. It's literally just sorry, can I see?
Yeah.
It's literally just like whatever you think the top 5 greatest of all time is in any category. So we're gonna talk about it. And since you're my guest, this is Antonio.
Huh? Okay, yeah, I think I would like to.
Yeah.
I'd say I'll start out my top 5 with probably Chick-fil-A.
Damn. Okay. No, that was number 2 for me.
Dang.
So you kind of took that one from me. So now I'm gonna be a little bit lost. I don't know if that's number 1 though, but I
don't know.
think it's close. No, I didn't mean to take the mic away. Are you done?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Chick-fil-A, I think, kind of like speaks for itself. Like,
No, it's
like
definitely
the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, they do chicken, but they do chicken like right.
It's definitely top 5. I don't know if it's a number 1 pick though for me. I think it's number 2 or 3, but it's definitely up there.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
For me, I think my top 5, I think it's pretty obvious where you go for. When you hear GOAT, greatest of all time, you automatically assume Michael Jordan. When you hear that universally, you're gonna say Michael Jordan. So I think that's gonna be number 1 for me, is Michael Jordan. No.
Okay.
Second round.
Second round, I think I have to go Nick Saban.
Nick Saban, huh?
Yeah, I think he's a goated coach.
Okay, so we got 2 sports off the on the table. I'm gonna go a different direction here, and I'm gonna go 2018 Christmas Fortnite.
Oh, that one's different.
Yeah,
that is different.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw that one in there.
Dang, that changes it for me.
Yeah.
But that I would agree with that.
Yeah, I mean the music, the aroma. You got the cold, you got the snow, the fireplace.
Yeah, that was when like the gingerbread like skins were like just coming out.
Yeah,
Like had like the whole Christmas vibes.
Yeah, so it was a big deal then.
Yeah,
I remember. That was
a huge deal.
Yeah. So I mean, I figured I'll go from sports to Fortnite. Now I mean, they're kind of the same, right? You know.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that honestly at this point.
Yeah. All right, third round.
Third round.
Yeah.
I'm going back to food. I think I'm gonna have to go Chips Ahoy, like the chocolate chip cookies.
Soft or hard?
Hard.
Hard. Okay.
Hard. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like the softer ones a little bit better, but the hard, I just can't eat as many. And I like when I'm eating Chips Ahoy, I like to, an entire sleeve gone, and I feel like my mouth gets too dry for the hard ones. And I know like, oh, they drink milk or water. No, man, I just want to down those. I don't have time for milk or water.
No, but that's like what makes it. It's like a package almost. Like
Yeah,
I
I
think
can't
it's
fit
like,
as much in my tummy with that.
Yeah, but like you're just as full though. With like,
I feel like this is dehydrating me. That's why I'm full.
but it's dehydrating if you're not like if you don't have any like.
Yeah, but the soft, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't absorb as much. Like it's like a sponge. The hard ones for me.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I do have an issue with like they. No, I really do have an issue with like when they break, and then you just have to like clean up like the mush at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, that's like.
Well, especially because I like to eat them in my bed while I'm watching something, and when there's crumbs in my bed, it's like it's the worst.
Yeah, no,
So-
that's fair. Soft doesn't have any crumbs, so I get that.
No.
I get that.
Yeah. Okay, I can get on board with that pick. I don't know if that's number 3 for me. Number 3 for me was supposed to be 2018 Fortnite, because Chick-fil-A was number 2 for me. So I'm gonna have to go a little bit up on my list here. I'm gonna go 2016 as a whole. Are you gonna allow that, or do you want me to specify a little bit more?
I would say specify maybe a little bit more because 2016 had a lot.
Okay, well if
I
we're
mean,
gonna.
there was a Drake album that dropped.
That's true.
That was like a pretty high point.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll specify. I'll go back to sports if I'm going to specify. So 2016, you had. I'm not a Broncos fan. They're not really riding this year, but I did like Peyton, and so they won the Super Bowl in 2016, which was like cool for some people. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I don't really care about that one. But then you had the Villanova UNC game where Villanova won on a buzzer beater.
Yep.
And then you had the Cubs came back from a 3-1 lead to win the World Series, first in like 108 years. And then you had Cleveland come back from a 3-1 against the Warriors, who had the best record ever. So I would say 2016 sports is greatest of all time.
No, that is.
Oh, and then you had the dunk contest, Zach LaVine.
That was the
and
Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Dang. Yeah. No, you're right. I think I would. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
there was a lot that happened. I forgot about the baseball one.
That was a big deal, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it helps that I went to Wrigley Stadium that year, which was cool. So,
So I guess you part of that history.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'm actually written in the record books there. They gave me a ring for that one. Yeah.
That's kind of envious of you for that.
Yeah. So that was what was that, number 3? No, that was number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your last pick then. So this is top 5 greatest of all time, your last pick.
Um,
Who's gonna be your center here?
I'm a Celtics fan, so I think I gotta go with the Celtics.
Celtics, okay. What about the Celtics?
I think there's it's just a bright future, man. I think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I think it's a pretty dynamic duo. I think that's a go-to duo right now.
So the future of losing to the Warriors again then, huh?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how.
Okay.
We'll see, because who knows? Anything can happen. Steph could get injured. But on the same note, like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown could get injured. But I don't know. I think the Celtics are in a pretty prime spot.
Okay.
Steph's getting old. Clay's getting old. All of them are getting old at this point.
Yeah, this babyface assassin though. Steph's not too old.
He's got like 6 more years. Dude, he's like 30.
I think he's like, yeah. I mean, he's up there. He's like 34, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Tatum's pretty old too, though.
Is he?
No.
I don't think.
Okay, so back on sports. I see we got kind of a sports trend here. For me, I was debating, since you took Chick-fil-A for me, I was debating on either. This is not my 5th one, but I was gonna throw in. I forgot what I was gonna throw in. So here's what it's actually gonna. No, it's gonna be COVID, lockdown, Call of Duty.
So, yeah, no, I was trying to think of like a video game one, and I was gonna pick that one.
So
but, I mean,
the only reason I'm not picking that one is because I already have Fortnite in there, and I think Prime Fortnite was a little bit better than that one. So I don't want to throw that. I'm gonna go a different direction. I think was that. No, that's not a good show. So I am gonna go with Endgame. First experience. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Endgame on this last one. Seeing Endgame opening night, like just the thrill of having the Avengers kind of like our childhood kind of coming to a conclusion, and watching that in theaters was, I think, definitely top 5 greatest of all time, for me at least. So I think that Endgame, just the way that it ended, you know, Tony Stark getting God at the end there, for everyone else, was kind of a goated moment in my opinion. I was also going to throw Spider-Man No Way Home in there, but I think Endgame was a little bit better than that.
Yeah, no,
You don't have to talk if you don't want.
Okay, yeah, no, I guess I don't really have much to say. I didn't see it in theaters, so that's tough. But I agree that Endgame was that, like, because it was a 2-part like thing, right?
Yeah, so it was after they all got zapped or snapped.
Yeah.
So they're all gone, and then all of a sudden they're back, you know, and then they beat out Thanos. So.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Marvel did it right.
They did. They're not doing it right lately, but
No, not lately.
No,
but they did in confidence.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll catch you later.